Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you stopped by to check out this video. Thank you so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? Well, guys, it is Friday. It is Halloween. I am super excited. I like the fact that Halloween is on Friday because next year it means it's going to be on Saturday, which is way better because it's really tough, like getting out of school and like the kids are tired and then like dinner and getting ready and all that stuff. So it's really, I think, nicer for me, like when Halloween's on a Saturday or Sunday, and not because I know a lot of people don't like having to get up to go to school the next day. I don't mind so much that part. My kids usually get up and it's the same, or they don't want to go, but, I like the not having to run around and rush and like have school and things like that, work stuff, like we're already home and we're getting ready. And like, I feel like those are the years where there's like a little bit more, like the costumes are a little more in depth because then we have more time to get ready for them. But anyways, it is Halloween, which means October blew by, like it's gone. Like tomorrow is November 1st and I cannot. Weston actually got up this morning and he's like, how did we get to Halloween so fast? He's like, I feel like Christmas is tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Like, put the Christmas tree up and start singing like jingle bells because it's here. But we're not going to skip over November for multiple reasons. But the number one reason is because my birthday is in November. So I'm a little biased, but I love November. I love Thanksgiving. I love my cat. Hold on. Okay, she calmed down. If you're new around here, I have an old cat. I have 4 cats, but I have an old cat. She's like going to be 20 this year. She randomly meows very loudly. So, not to upset your pets or for you to be confused and think it's your kitty. It's mine. And sometimes she gets very distracting. So she's settled now. But like I was saying, I love November because it is my birthday month. I will be 44 on the 26th. I was born on Thanksgiving Day. So next year, I'm really excited because Thanksgiving will be on my birthday next year. So that's going to be a very special year. My 45th birthday also, but let's not rush things. Anyways, I'm going to be using the Coffee Monster Co. kit. I absolutely love this kit. Again, I might be biased because I love November. She just released her 2026 monthly kits. And of course, I flipped really quickly to November to see what it was. And I love it. I do have to put that order in soon. I just don't know when. But I was really happy this year that I was smart and I ordered all of the monthly kits for the Hobonichi Cousin because it's been my goal to be able to have like a waterfall picture of everything just matching up perfectly. So I'm pretty excited to take that picture at the end of the year. I did get the inspiration from that from somebody in the Coffee Monster Co's group over on Facebook. So thank you, whoever that was. And I'm really excited because last year we had some bumps in the road. If you were around last year, I ordered the wrong ones. So this year for 2025, I was smart. I ordered the first 6 months, then I ordered the second 6 months. I will be doing the same thing this year. So there's that. Also, we can't skip November because like, guys, do you see this? So first of all, I think everybody on the planet that I know, except for a handful of people, were all born in November. Like Weston and I were going over the birthdays. I've got my aunt kicks it off on the 4th. Then I have my dad. Then my brother-in-law, I believe, is on the 15th. My sister-in-law is on the 18th. I'm on the 26th. And then my father-in-law is on the 28th. And one of my planner besties, Rootful Planning, is on the 6th. So it's a very busy month. I also have like doctor's appointments that I have scheduled for myself because Spencer was sick last week. So I had to like reschedule some appointments and things like that. So, and we have a tour for Weston's high school that he's going to be going to next year. High school. Did I just say that out loud? Oh, guys, it is hard enough for me to sit here and say that my kids are 11 and 13. High school? No, that's not right. I'm going to stay in middle school. I really love middle school. Let's just stay here forever. Okay. I also put a little note in here last Christmas time, and I was very smart to put this note in here. We're going to keep it. I'm going to put it down in my like important things to do. So we need white Christmas tree lights because we have a fake Christmas tree. Love it. It's beautiful. We bought it at BJ's like 5-6 years ago. I prefer fresh trees, but there's some cons to it. So one, like we can only put it up like right after Thanksgiving because now it dies and all that stuff. So it doesn't last for too long. Two, Weston's very allergic, so not good on his allergies. We've tried and it just got so bad. So we're like, forget it. We found a really, really nice fake tree. It's beautiful. We purchased it like 5 years ago, maybe, yeah, maybe five. I guess it was 5 years ago. And we do this thing now where we put the tree up. One year we put it up like on the 5th of November because we were celebrating the elections that year. But we tend to put it up like a week or so before Thanksgiving if I'm hosting Thanksgiving. So this way I can have like the tree up, and I feel like it's still Thanksgiving, Christmas, cozy vibes. Around here we say Happy Hollow Thanksmas, so it's like all one big thing. But I like to have it set up because we have new traditions now. We stay home for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. My parents come over, they sleep over. It's really fun. It's cozy. It's like calm. We're just chilling. I love it. I enjoy it very thoroughly. The kids can enjoy their day and like their things and stuff like that. But I do miss spending it with my whole family. And that's been a choice that my cousin and I have made. It's not, I'm not sad about it. We do see each other on New Year's. So that's always really nice. But I like having my family over for Thanksgiving, and then the tree's up, so we're kind of like celebrating, because by the time we get to New Year's, everybody has fake trees and they throw them out. So last year when we put up the tree, and I'm pretty certain we did it the year before too, where we they're already there's lights on them, and you can make them colorful lights or you can make them white lights, and I like white lights. My kids are old enough to also like the white lights. I don't like the colored lights, but we need more because we're like it's a 5-year tree. It's 5 years old. So we need to put some more white lights on there. So there you go. There's my very long explanation for why I have a sticky note there. But we have a lot going on. And honestly, I just really feel like I need to get all of this turned into this, because then I feel better about it. So we're going to do that. So if you're interested in planners, journals, stickers, inks, unboxings, stationery hauls, all the things, this is the channel for you. Definitely hit subscribe. Don't forget, hit subscribe and then hit that bell notification. We typically post on Monday and Wednesday, but there's always things that are sprinkled in. Like, I'm pretty certain you guys are going to see this on a Saturday or a Sunday. Haven't decided yet. So definitely hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on things. I am going to flip my book in because she's quite chunky and I need it to be a little bit more even so I can get the planning done. Okay, so I do flip back and forth because I want to make sure it lines up somewhat nicely. I do need to pull out this sticker book because there's so many birthdays. I have all these other balloons in here, so we're going to have to use them. All right, so this weekend, tonight is Halloween. We are planning on, we go trick-or-treating. Nothing crazy. I know I had mentioned that Weston's 13 and he's like 5'10". Oh, he's like a very tall 13-year-old. He could probably pass as a 16-year-old at this point. I don't think, and a lot of you guys said it too, like even people that didn't have kids, like I feel that way too, where it's like if there's a teenager at my door and they're saying trick or treat and they're not like out making a menace and being a menace and drinking or doing all the things and they're still trying to hold on to childhood, I encourage that. Like I said in that video, we have decades of being an adult and all the stressors that come with that. So I really encourage my children to hold on to their childhood, and I don't rush. Oh, that's crooked. And I don't rush it. So thank you to everybody who said that you agree. And I'm glad to hear that. It's not just me. So we will be going trick-or-treating tonight. And we don't go out for very long. We go out for maybe about an hour. And then my parents come over and we have a long-standing tradition since I was a child. We would meet up at my aunt's house. Like I would go trick-or-treating in my neighborhood, and then I would meet up at my aunt's house with my cousins. I'd go trick-or-treating in their neighborhood. We'd have donuts and the adults would have coffee. And it's just one of those memories that like just brings a smile to my face. I do wish that my cousin and I were still doing it together with her children and my children, but she goes with her sister-in-law and her kids. So my parents come over though, and after they pass out candy, they have a really busy neighborhood, so they come over around like 7. And we do donuts and coffee. But tonight, because it's Friday and there is no school or work tomorrow, we're gonna do pizza. So I have to remember today, after I am done filming and getting my life together, I have to go to, ooh, I'm so happy about my book list. Sorry, I was looking at last month, what I did for last month. Because I did extend my sidebar a little bit. I've been adding in this new thing where I do like the month's like activities and like things that we'd like to do. Like for October with the haunted hayride and family paint we didn't do. And we didn't go to a corn maze, which the kids didn't say anything. And honestly, if I'm being quite honest and transparent, which I usually am on here, money's been a little tight, which I'm sure many of us are experiencing. So we decided to just go with the haunted hayride for this month. And then go from there. And like, if we can get in a family paint when we have the extra, we will, or just save for it. I did save for the haunted hayride. So that is why we're definitely doing that. And then I do want to have a spot for my November reading. If I said September, I apologize. We are going forward in time, not backwards. Okay. So I got my sidebar going on here. I have like important, these are my goals. This is going to be like family fun for November, and books that I intend on listening to or reading this month. And I'm so happy to say, we're going to go over here because sometimes we do that when we do these videos. I'm going to use my very first Hobonichi pen, one of my pen pals from over on Patreon, Roxy. If you're watching this, thank you, thank you, thank you. She sent me some Happy Mail pen pal letter in response to my letter, and she sent me a Hobonichi pen. She had an extra one, and she sent me the little robot. I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you. I love this pen. It's my first Hobonichi pen. I've been in Hobonichi this is my 4th year, but every time I go to order from Hobonichi, I have trouble. So I haven't gotten a pen, so I'm really excited. So thank you for this. But I do want to check off this book, We Live Here Now. I read We Used to Live Here. I know I read a lot of books in October about like haunted houses, but We Used to Live Here, Play Nice, excellent. Play Nice was so good. I liked We Used to Live Here. I didn't like the ending so much. I felt like it was like, I want to say anticlimactic. Like it was like this big build. It was a really creepy book. Like I was kind of freaked out when I was listening to it, but the ending kind of fell flat for me. And We Live Here Now, that book was like 5 stars. So good from beginning to end. I enjoyed it. It was not what I expected it to be. So good. It was more like a mystery kind of like, it had spooky aspects to it, but oh, it was so good. I highly recommend that book if you're looking for something. I don't know how sensitive anybody might be to like spooky stuff, so definitely read the description first, but I thought it was very good. 5 stars. And I am currently a third of the way through Stalking Jack the Ripper. I'm hoping that I'm going to have some time to finish it today. It's like around 10:45, and I have like 4 errands to run when I'm done doing this. So then I'm hoping that before I pick the kids up from school, I'll have a good like hour or 2 and I can sit and I can read and I can eat my lunch and get it done. So that is the hope. And if I did that, that's 4 books in a month for me. Can I tell you how proud I am of myself? Because I don't ever do that. I'm lucky if I can get through 1 audiobook and 1 written book, like reading book. I've been very proud of myself with my reading this year. So yeah, there's that. Okay, anyways. Okay, I need to take some deep breaths. What are we doing here? I do want to add in some washi at the top but what do I want to add in here? So the theme is like cozy hobbies and like knitting and stuff. So I do believe there is a cozy hobby. I think there's a cozy hobby tape. Let's see if I can find it. I have so many. All right, let's see. Not in that one. Let's check in this one. Cozy hobbies. Is it this one? No. That one's nice. Ooh, that one kind of matches the color scheme, but it's a vertical. I can never get, guys. I'm so bad. I like chuck these things full and I'm like, then I can't get them out. Where can we put this? I'm going to leave it out because it goes, but we might not use it. Let's keep looking because I do believe there's a cozy hobby roll somewhere, but I don't know if it's going to match. It's not in this one. What did one do with it? Let's check one more time. the breakfast one. Bedtime, potatoes. Oh, that's right. That was the New Year one. Journaling. Where's the hobby one? Is it this one? No, I think that's a cleaning one. That's like working out. This isn't the hobby one. This is the breakfast one or morning. Where did one put it? I have like washi tape going on my ears. So, did I like hide it somewhere? I must have. I feel like I just used it, but where did one use it? Let's check this one. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh. Is it this one? This one's a working one. Maybe that was one I was thinking of that I used. What do we do, guys? We're going to check this one more time because maybe I didn't check it well enough. Oh, I think it's this one. See? There we go. I didn't look at it good enough. What's this one? That one's like a math one. All right. This one does go because it's neutral, but I don't know. I feel like there was another one, but I guess not. Let's do it. Why not? It does have the cozy hobbies on there, so we'll use it. Why not? Let's take this off. I'm gonna put it right there, right in front of me, so I don't forget it, and then we'll write it in somewhere. I'm just gonna cut this so it's a straight edge, and then let's. Hold on. I have some thoughts. I want to see how. Want to see something. Trying to get a little creative here. Do we like that? I don't even know. This is what happens when you try to experiment. It's like, I don't know. I kind of have like this idea. Work with me, guys. Here, stick with me. I have this idea of putting this down along with the other one. Like, so put a piece there. And then maybe like in every box. Still working it out in my head, guys. This is the process. I'm doing something like that. And then do we... Oh, wait a minute. This might be cool. I really just like this blue color. I'll tell you guys what Tombows I'm using too, because I'll probably forget. Yes. Do we like that? Guys, I don't know. I think we're going to try it. I do like, let's do the popcorn one. And this way I can like pick which ones I want to use. Okay. I don't hate it. That's kind of neat. All right, let's do another one. Shall we? We shall. I do wish. But then again, I was going to say, I do kind of wish that these kits came with like a matching washi strip or two. So I do like adding in washi when there are like this week is all October, you know? I like to have it filled in, but this looks kind of cute. This looks kind of cute. And if it came with washi, actually, I think I want to add that one on Friday. If it came with washi strips, we'd probably be less likely to be creative and do some fun, different things. I keep losing my washi card. Don't mind my trash. Pickup is today. This looks cute. I like it. All right, let's see. I'm like losing things. Woo. It's been one of those days already. My neighbor takes the kids in on Fridays because I take them in Monday through Thursday. I take her child in also. So on Fridays, she has off and she takes the kids. And my child, Weston, I reminded him like 10 times that I don't want to take off this headphone. Let's do the knitting one. So I reminded him 10 times when he was leaving the house, don't forget your clarinet. Today was a weird week, or this week was a weird week with gym and music. They had like music on Monday and then gym, and they have music again today. So I reminded him, don't forget your clarinet. He took it, and then he wasn't even at school for 20 minutes, and I got a phone call. Mom, I forgot my clarinet. He's like, guess what I forgot? And I'm like looking around my kitchen. I'm standing there in my pajamas. And he's like, my clarinet. I'm like, where? Because he didn't leave it in my house. He left it in my neighbor's car. So luckily I was able to catch her, and she's like, I'll bring it to him. I'm like, oh, you're the bestest. So I'm going to save these ones that I ripped off because I'm thinking that maybe we can scatter them around. We'll see what the month looks like. That looks really cute. I think it looks cute. What do you guys think? Let me know. It's just different. I don't know. Just a little something different playing around with it. But I don't hate it. I think it looks kind of cool. Okay. So let's start, shall we? Let's do the days of the week at the top. But yeah, so crisis averted. She brought him his clarinet. But I'm like, man, oh man, kiddo. It's already been a morning. And then they dressed up a little bit. Spencer's gonna be Entrapta from the Netflix She-Ra. And I'm really excited because we went to a trunk or treat last Saturday. She looked so good. She has like the wig and everything. And Weston's gonna be a plague doctor, which is also really cool. He's kind of like, I guess he's learning about it in Italian. I think they're learning about Black Death, so he got that idea from that, and it's really cool actually. And when we went to the trunk or treat, it was so funny because there was another one dressed up as a plague doctor. I'm like, wow, look at that. I think a lot of like the steampunky type stuff and like the plague doctor, I feel like that's kind of trending right now for some Halloween costumes. I've seen them, and I was surprised that I found it because usually like Spencer wanted to be Entrapta. And I go to find it, and I'm like, there are no Entrapta costumes. And she wanted to be Princess Glimmer. And that one, forget it. We did not find that one. But we did find Entrapta. And, but it's a cosplay costume. So it's fine. It's not like, inappropriate for a child or anything like that. But we got her the wig and everything. And man, she looks so good. It just came out so good. I ended up getting her some black boots for choir and chorus because they can't wear like black sneakers with the white. They want them to be all black. So I just got her a pair of like black boots that are like, we used to call it patent leather. I don't know. It's like shiny leather. I don't know. But, they're super cute. They're like, they look like work boots, but like fancy work boots. So she was wearing that with her costume, and it just went so well. We're getting so much usage on those boots. But she asked if she could wear it to school today, the costume. And the costume is like overalls. Like if you know Entrapta, I don't even have anything to show you guys. But she's like really long purple hair that moves and stuff, like it's in pigtails. And she wears like overalls, but like not up. She wears them folded down, and then her shirt is like a tube top with like this like really cool like shoulder thing, like it's ripped, and it's cool looking. She looks amazing. But because it's a tube top, I'm like, you can't wear that to school. Granted, like the other shirt, it's like a turtleneck and it kind of goes over it, so it keeps the shoulders covered, because we all know that at school you can't have shoulders showing if you're a girl because you'll distract everybody, which I think is ridiculous. But not appropriate for my 11-year-old. However, I just didn't want her to get in trouble. So I was like, you can wear a tank top with it. We can wear a short sleeve shirt with it, but maybe not this part. And she chose not to. She decided to wear something similar to what she wore to the Halloween dance, which was kind of like emo girl. Like she has like her hand warmers on and like a black and gray cheetah skirt with knee socks and her black boots. She looked great. So I was excited. She wanted to be comfortable at school. I'm like, not a problem. It's actually better that way. Weston wore a skeleton shirt. I prefer them not to get like their Halloween costumes messed up at school. And like, of course, something would probably happen. Like normally they're very like neat and they don't, and nothing happens, but you never know. All right. So Let's do my dermatologist appointment. What time did I have it down for? 8:30. So proud of myself for making, when I can, I will make my appointments super early. I really just like being able to drop the kids off and then like not like maybe go get a coffee or something. Actually, you know what? Do I want to put down all the birthdays? Well, let me see what I'm left with. Let me just put down the important things. So yeah, like I like being able to like run and go get a coffee kind of thing and then just head to my appointment. But other times I can't. Because it's too late. Like this appointment is later in the day. Well, not later, but wait, what time is it? Yeah, 1. I don't know why I thought it said 10. This one's later in the day, so hopefully I get to the kids on time, although I think they'll both be staying after school that day. The 19th is the tour for, it's tentative, but I think it's going to happen. It's going to be the high school tour for Weston. That's going to be fun. I'm just still not ready to be thinking about high school for my kids. I want to look for something. I know I got a little distracted, sorry, but I swear I had like an extra long box. Maybe I didn't. We have this one. I could probably pull it from my weeks kit. Let me see if I can find that, because we have yeah, I don't see it in here. We have school break and I think we're going to PA. So hopefully if there's no pneumonia, hopefully there's not gonna be any blizzards, and we're gonna be traveling to PA. But let me look at my weeks kits to see if there is a box long enough. Oh no, where are they? They're there. Let's see. We could do that. Or do I want to save it? I think we'll use it. All right, let's try it. I'm just looking to see if I have any other ones, because that's August. That's actually not bad. No. Okay. We'll use this one. Why not? Let's see if I can make it work. I thought I had like a really long box, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. I might be hallucinating. But I feel like since we have Thanksgiving, we have no school, we're going to be traveling, and it's my birthday and my father-in-law's birthday, maybe a big box will like look good here. Now, where do we place it? Do I just like place it here? Yeah, let's do that. And then because I'm me and I'm special, we're going to put my birthday box over here with an emoji curled up on sweaters, because that is perfect for my birthday. Okay, now let's put down the rest of the birthdays, because now I have, all right, you know what? Actually, hold. We're going to put down my appointments, because now I'm like, oh no. Some of them are new. So this one is at 1 p.m. That is for my blood pressure check. And then I do have an appointment with my neurologist on the 13th. I have not seen her in forever. It's only been like a year and a half, but it feels like it's been more than that. And then I have dermatologist on Monday. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure I got the doctor's appointments in there. Now I have plenty left over. Let's do some of these. Actually, you know what? I think I might want this one to be a double one, because on the 8th is the Sailor Pen Show at the Paper Mouse that Joe and I are going to. I'm hoping, I would really love to get another Sailor pen, because I am very obsessed with them. And I remember when I went to Little Craft Fest, I was talking to this woman that was working the booth, and she was like, oh, you've never written with something like this, and telling you you're gonna love it. And I'm like, this girl's crazy. Cute, but crazy. But you know what? She didn't lie. She was not lying, because I love my Sailor pens. So, all right, let's do my sister-in-law's birthday, since we do have extras. Do we have two? We'll do my sister-in-law's birthday, and then we have my planner bestie and my brother-in-law. I'm pretty certain it's the 15th. Why do I think it's, I always think I get it wrong, but I think it is the 15th. All right, so the 2nd, 9th, 16th. Maybe it's the 16th. Why am I questioning myself now? And the 30th. This looks good so far. I really like this. Let me know what your thoughts are. Oh, I'm just kind of like out of the box there. Okay, so now we have that done. Let's add some balloons. Let's do my brother-in-law's birthday, actually. I'm not sure, but I'm going to put it on the 15th. And you know what? If it's not the 15th and it is the 16th, at least I have a little reminder there. Okay, get my little balloons. I might need more. I definitely need more. I want the brown balloon. I'll put that there for me. My aunt can get, actually, we'll do the blue balloon for my aunt. And we'll do this pink balloon for my sister-in-law. And since I have everything so nicely organized in here, let's do, I know I have more on the other page, but this one matches pretty well. So we'll do this one for my dad. Let's do, jumping away, this one for my brother-in-law. And we'll do a pretty pink one. Actually, we'll do this pink one for my planner bestie. And we need a blue one for my father-in-law down here. So let's do this one. Perfect. Love having these all available. So his birthday's on the 28th. We'll put that there. And I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to label all this, but I do like it. All right. So now we need to mark some things. We've got Thursdays is choir. And then we have karate. Thursdays are our busy day, but I do feel like we're finally getting into the groove of our schedules. So then we have Tuesday is a teaching karate night. I'll squeeze that in there. And one here. Wednesday we have drama club. So I'm already like, wait, I just made a liar out of myself because I'm like, I know what I'm doing. Wednesdays we have drama club, and obviously there is no school these days. And then we have 3D printing also on Wednesdays. The only thing that I'm not sure about is Mondays. So we might be having drama on Mondays. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little dot here because it will be from like 5 to 7 or something crazy like that. Okay, Tuesday. What else is on Tuesday? Spencer is not staying for anything every other Thursday. So this week was not drawing club. This week will be. I'm going to make that one. I didn't want to, but I'm going to pull in a little pink because we have to keep track of drawing club. It's every other Thursday. Guys, have kids, they said. It will be fun, they said. No, it's really nice, actually. I love that my kids are super involved. Especially now that Spencer's like in middle school. She's like exploring all these things. She tried science club. I'm not sure if she's going to go back, but she tried it. My goals. Let's see. We'll do November fun and November reading. Okay. This is looking so good. All right. I have a nail appointment actually on Sunday at 12. Don't normally make nail appointments on the weekends. However, last week I needed to get my nails done, so I did like a cool Halloween, and I'm like, so I need to get a polish change, and I'm gonna get like not a pedicure, but I have gel on my toenails, so I'm like, we need to take that off and like just paint them clear so they look presentable inside my shoes. I might upgrade it to a pedicure though because I've been a little stressed. And it'd be nice to have a pedicure, just have a nice relaxing thing, but we'll see. All right, this is my aunt's birthday. Then we have my friend my dad. Let's do it here. Okay, so Dad's B-Day. And we have the Sailor Trunk Show at the Paper Mouse. Let me see. We've got my brother-in-law's birthday. I believe is this day. I don't know. I'm all like, maybe it's the 16th, but again, it'll be a nice reminder. And then we have my sister-in-law's birthday. We have a crazy amount of birthdays in November. Oh, my friend's birthday is on the 12th. We are 2 weeks apart. I'll put that in there. So many. Me and Weston were counting them all the other day. Let's see, high school tour. I think that's going to be like at 8:20 or something like that. Some crazy time. And then my birthday, my B-Day. I was saying to Joe, I'm like, so I'm a size Mac in green. So in case you're wondering, I'm a size Big Mac or iMac in green or yellow. It was kind of funny. He was like, are you now? I'm like, yeah, I am. In case you needed to know my sizes. All right, so we've got Thanksgiving. So I kind of want to make it like, let's just do like he's thinking. Happy Thanksgiving. And then we've got Dad H. So I'm going to write Dad H. B-Day. And then let's use this arrow. So we're probably going to leave on my birthday, which is so not, I don't want to drive on my birthday, but whatever. It's like, yes, what I wanted for my birthday was to be in the car with my family for 10 hours. But like, yeah, I'm definitely a size Mac. I'm Mac in green. No. Let's see, we'll write PA. And I think, actually, while we're away, I think that Joe's going to go ice fishing with my brother-in-law. And I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like, why? I'm so not into the cold. But they were talking about it. And he was like, well, he's like, it's cold enough between like Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm like, cold enough. I'm like, why would you? No. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to write in their after school thing. So let's do that next. Okay. So I'm not going to fill in drama yet because I'm not 100% sure. It's like secondhand information. I think that her friend was saying that the casting is going up on Friday. She was supposed to go back again on Wednesday, but she was sick, so she didn't make it the full day on Wednesday. That was her first day back to school. But everybody's going to get a part. Drama club. And then we have 3D printing. But I do like that our schedule is kind of coming together. We've got science club here. I'm just like, why can't my kids just have like something on the same day? Like you might say, oh, but they get out at 2 different times. So I was kind of pushing for science club. But Spencer didn't seem like she liked it so much. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll give it a try again. So we've got drama. But it's been getting a little bit easier. I think it was like the club situation that was kind of like messing us up a little bit. And we were trying to figure out about like karate and stuff like that. Like, when are we going to do karate? And he's been teaching karate to get that leadership role. I actually need to write that in for Tuesdays. So Tuesdays we've settled on, he's been teaching on Tuesdays. Or not like teaching on his own, but he helps teach the class. And I went with him this past Tuesday. It's so fun to watch him do that. Weston's really good with little kids. Karate, and I'm going to write teach. And then I can go in and check it off just so I can keep track too, because I'm not exactly sure how many he needs. speaking of Junior Honor Society, I need to, before I forget, because if you've been around, you know I will forget. I want to write in here, find out essay due date. It says on the paperwork have to complete it in 8th grade. The quarter ends the 4th. So I'm really hoping that that's not when it needs to be done. But I want to find out for sure. Weston keeps forgetting to ask his teacher, so I might write to her. Okay, what is this pink dot? Art club. It's like drawing club, but I'm just gonna write art club. And then we have choir and karate. Thursdays are our busiest nights, which is okay. Karate. We are very happy people on Friday. I will say we've had things like on Friday nights. I don't like that. We've had things on Saturday and it's like, no, thank you. So this year has been pretty good. It's actually, that's not bad. And again, I'm not going to write this in because I'm not sure if that's what's happening or not. Now we don't have school, but what day do we not have school? I want to say it's Tuesday. Veterans Day? When's Veterans Day? Let's see. I think I saved my calendar to my photos. What's the chances I find them? Probably 0. All right. When is Veterans Day? That's all I really need to know. So we're going to Google it because that's just what I do around here. Most of the time I'm prepared. When is Veterans Day 2025? I think it's the 11th. Yeah, Tuesday the 11th. I was right. Look at that. Okay. Because it's usually around my friend's birthday. That's how I remember. So we don't have school on this day. I like to use a little pencil to mark anything for school. Let's see. Let's do a yay for today. Or not today, tomorrow. And I'm going to mark in if we go on the haunted hayride. And I want to do, let's do this. PA, can I do that? Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And I want to mark in my paydays and when we're coming home from PA, which will be on Saturday. So I'm just going to put that in there just so we have like that day in between. We have to go back to school. So that's when we're going to be home. And we will put plan for next month because I've been really liking that. I've been putting this sticker on the last day of the month. All right. So that is a payday. And then I think I have 2 paydays here. And one more, probably on the 28th. So we'll pop that in there. Well, that's not bad. They're all Fridays this month. Okay. What else? I don't have any packages coming. I do have this if I need it, but I don't think I do as of right now. Happy moments. Do we want to do some sort of like, what have I been doing at the bottom here? Summer reads. I have mostly washi down there. So maybe we just do this one across the bottom. Yeah, let's do it. I've been saving my happy moments for my weekly spreads. That one in there, and then I'm just going to pull this one to there. Perfect. And then I think that's it for now. Although I do want to put this little book icon. And we can put it over here. We'll just do it like that. I like that. What else? Maybe, can we do this little exclamation point guy? I've been trying to use as many of these as I can for November fun. And then I've got a down day, happy moment, a rest day. I think we can save those. And I do have this one, but do we have anything else that I need to remember? I feel like there might be something else, but I don't know what. Oh, I'm getting my hair done. Oh no. I think I'm getting my hair done on the day that they have off of school. I need to double check on that. That's going to be unfortunate. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I hope it's not that day. Let's see. But if it is, let's see. October 11th, November 10th. Woo! Guys. Good thing. I think I probably had seen that. It was a day off. So, the 10th. We're going to get our hair done. Okay. And then I think that's it. Let's fill this in. Let's see. Hair. And that is at 10 a.m. All right. Important. I already have that. My goals for this month. I feel like I do the same thing every month. Dash diet. Let's see. I did that. I've been working hard at that. I have not been moving my body 4 times a week, but I've been moving it 2 to 3 times a week, and I blew this goal out of the water. Listen to 2 audiobooks. So let's do listen to 2 audiobooks. We're going to stick with that goal because if I can, I don't even have a list yet of what I want to read. I have to look at it. Okay. I might want to read. So I'm reading Stalking Jack the Ripper right now, but it is a series. So I'm thinking I might want to read another one next month. We'll see. I do want to move my body. Move body. I have, like I said, another 15 pounds to go. And what's another goal I have for this month? I feel like, again, I do the same thing. I want to do save. I'm going to do save $30 or save $40. Save $40. I know it's crazy because it seems like such a low amount, but if I can manage to pull out $10 out of each like of our paychecks or each week of our paychecks, like 5 out of Joe's, 5 of mine, it's starting somewhere because being able to like maybe like have some sort of like an emergency type fund would be great, or towards something like, I don't know, paint night or family paint or whatever. All right, so important. I need to find out the essay due date. What else do I have to do this month? Do I get? Oh, I know. Get white Christmas lights. I already forgot. Good thing I had that posted. Oh, at CVS. I have to pick up my medicine today. That's on my to-do list. Okay. Ooh, and flu shots. Flu shots. So I'm thinking we'll probably try to do our flu shots here. Give Spencer a little bit of break. She was sick. Maybe we'll do it on Sunday. It's just a flu shot. Usually they don't really affect us. So I'm gonna put it here just so I don't forget. And I'm just gonna write in flu shot because usually it's just a walk-in. Flu shot and then question mark. Okay. Guys, let me know what you think about this. I like it. I can't fill this in yet because I'm not sure yet what we're going to do for family fun and all that good stuff for the month of November. I kind of like want to think about it and see what we're doing, see what we have like the funding for. But we've been keeping the trend. We've been doing some different things. So we did water fires. We went to the art museum. The kids really enjoy walking around Providence. So I think that that would be fun to do something like that also. So I'll go back to that, but I do like how this came out, and I will say, guys, I love writing with this pen. It is so good, especially on the Tome River paper. It's not as juicy as I normally like pens, like dark, but I do like the way it feels when writing on the paper, so good. If you guys know if there are refills, if I can get them, let me know. I'm really excited for this. Okay, thank you again, Roxy. I really appreciate that. So that's going to do it for me, for this plan with me. Oh, I didn't tell you guys what colors I used. I used Tombow N52. I'm kind of obsessed with this. It's like a gray blue. And my very favorite neutral, Tombow 992, were the 2 colors that I used. And I did use these 2 washes. I do not know. This one was like the hobby one. And I think this one might have come in a subscription, but I'm not entirely sure. But I like how that came out. I think it came out nice. Like, just something different. Why not? And I like it. It's like nighttime, and then that tends to be when I do most of my cozy hobbies, so I think it's kind of fitting. I don't knit, though. I do like how she's knitting here, and I'm like, maybe I should learn how to do that. we'll just add it to my list because I have so much free time. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me, planning out the month of November. I know we're all busy, so thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate that. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.